हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू HRI एजुकेशन। दोस्तों, कैसे हैं आप लोग? आई होप कि आप बहुत ही अच्छे होंगे। साथ ही साथ आपकी तैयारी भी बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से चल रहा होगा। आने वाले जो एग्ज़ाम है आपका UGC नेट या फिर जो भी आप एग्ज़ाम की तैयारी कर रहे हैं वो सब आपकी बहुत ही अच्छी तरीके से चल रहा होगा। तो दोस्तों, आज के इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे MCQs ऑन लेबर लॉज एंड इंडस्ट्रियल रिलेशंस। ये आपका सेट 8 है। पहले मैं आपका 7 सेट्स इसका करा चुका हूँ और प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन में आपका डाल चुका हूँ। यहाँ पे NSCL का प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन भी डाल चुका हूँ। ये सब का आपका जो लिंक है यहाँ पे आई में इसको आप पा सकते हैं। यहाँ पे मैं इसका लिंक प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा, इसका प्लेलिस्ट। और भी बहुत सारे जो लेबर लेजिस्लेशन एंड HRM का भी MCQs मैंने बनाया हुआ है। बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन उन पे है। उसका प्लेलिस्ट भी मैं यहाँ पे कार्ड में डाल दूंगा और वीडियो के एंड में भी उसका लिंक आपको मिल जाएगा। ठीक है, तो दोस्तों ये जो प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस का सीरीज है ये आपका कलेक्ट किया गया है फ्रॉम UGC नेट, वेल, कोल इंडिया और नेशनल सीट कॉर्पोरेशन एग्जामिनेशन। ओके, तो आप मुझसे जुड़ सकते हैं। मेरा नाम है SR साहू और ये है मेरा फेसबुक पेज, ये ट्विटर हैंडल और ये टेलीग्राम ग्रुप को आप ज्वाइन कीजिए। यहाँ पे मैं डेली MCQs का क्विज़ यहाँ पे प्रोवाइड करता हूँ और जो भी आपका इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है, जो भी आपका इम्पोर्टेंट वीडियो है, वो सारे का नोटिफिकेशन यहाँ पे आपको तुरंत ही मिल जाता रहेगा। ठीक है, तो इस ग्रुप को आप जल्द से जल्द ज्वाइन कीजिए और यहाँ पे मुझको जल्द से जल्द फॉलो कीजिए। ठीक है, तो दोस्तों चलिए शुरू करते हैं आज का लेक्चर, जो कि आपका स्टार्ट होगा फ्रॉम क्वेश्चन 161। तो मैं यहाँ पे ऑप्शंस पढ़ूंगा नहीं, बस आपको ऑप्शन देखना है और आंसर बोलना है। और मैं यहाँ पे आपको आंसर प्रोवाइड कर दूंगा क्वेश्चन के एंड में ही। आपको वीडियो को पॉज करके खुद आंसर देने की कोशिश करना है ताकि आप भी इन्वॉल्व हो सकें इस MCQ सीरीज़ में। तो पहला क्वेश्चन आज का आया है फ्रॉम नेट दिसंबर 2019 क्वेश्चन पेपर। लेबर वेलफेयर इन द प्रेजेंट कॉन्टेक्स्ट इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ व्हिच ऑफ द टू फॉलोइंग थ्योरीज? सो दीज आर द ऑप्शंस हियर। व्हिच ऑफ द टू फॉलोइंग थ्योरीज? ऑप्शन A एंड B या फिर B एंड C या फिर C एंड D एंड B एंड D। व्हिच इज द करेक्ट आंसर हियर? द करेक्ट आंसर विल बी placating theory and functional theory. Option C and D. This is option 3 is the correct answer here. Then the next question comes from Vail 2019 question paper. As per the Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, an employer shall be punishable for non-payment of gratuity with imprisonment for a minimum term of how many months? These are the options. Please check and try to give the correct answer. So here the correct answer will be option C, 6 months. Okay, so minimum term यहाँ पे 6 months होगा. So let's go to the next question, which came from NET June 2018 question paper. Which among the following statements relating to the features of collective bargaining either are correct? Which of the following are correct among these options? Okay, so this is correct and this is also correct and the last option is correct. Please check out the options. Option A, B and D. So option 3 is the here correct answer. Okay, option A, B and D here correct. It is not a static process. Then come to the question number 164. What is the primary objective of Payment of Wages Act 1936? This question came from Coal India 2017. So check out the options here. The correct answer to this question will be regulating payment of wages. Option B is the correct answer here. Then the next question, question number 165. The authority constituted by the central government under the Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provisions Act 1952 to decide the cases regarding the determination of money due to be recovered from the employer is, who is the authority here to recover? These are the options. So the correct answer to this question is the last option here. Employees Provident Funds Appellate Tribunal is the correct answer. Okay, this question came from NET June 2019 question paper. So let's go to the next question. Which act provides medical benefits to the insured employees? This question came from National Street Corporation Limited exam 2018 question paper. So these are the options here. Medical benefits. So as you see the term insured employees, the answer to this question is option C, Employees State Insurance Act 1948. Okay, so let's see the next question, question number 167, which came from NET December paper 2019. The employment of young persons on dangerous machines is prohibited. under which section of the Factories Act 1948? So which section provides about the employment of young persons on dangerous machines is prohibited? The correct answer is option C, section 23. So the next question is from BHEL 2019 question paper. Which of the following is defined as the ongoing process of negotiation between representatives of workers and employers to establish the conditions of employment? So in which process negotiation happens among the following? The correct answer will be option A, collective bargaining. Okay. So the next question is from NET June paper 2018. Here one option is in this page and the other three options are in the next page. So let's just see this question like this. So as per the provisions of the Industrial Disputes Act 1947, under which of the following conditions a strike declared by the workman of public utility service shall be illegal? So check out the options here. Which of the following will be illegal? Check out clearly. Okay, so here the answer will be option C, resorting to strike after 7 days of conclusion of such proceedings pending before a board of conciliation is completely illegal. Okay, option C is the correct answer. So let's go to the next question, question number 170. Social Security and Social Insurance comes under which list of Constitution of India? Social Security and Social Insurance. This question came from Coal India question paper 2017. So the answer to this question is option A, concurrent list. Option A is the correct answer here. Then the next question is question number 171, which came from NET June question paper 2019. The Interstate Migrant Workmen Regulation of Employment and Conditions of Service Act 1979 will apply to the establishment employing a minimum of, so the qualification is required here. Check out the options. The answer to this question will be option D. Minimum 5 or more migrant workmen needs to be employed there. So let's go to the next question, question number 172. Who defined industrial relation as a rule making process? So who defined industrial relations as a rule making process? This question came from NSCL exam 2018. So these are the options and the correct answer to this question will be option D. John T. Dunlop defined industrial relations as a rule making process. So next question, question number 173. This question came from NET December paper 2019. Which of the following statements relating to the governing body of the ILO are correct? Which of the following statements are correct? Okay, if you clearly see the options here, option A is also correct, option C is also correct, and option D is also correct. So option A, C, D here is correct. Actually, I have not written the further options here. The extendable options were given option A and B, option A, C, D. The combinations were given. I have forgot to write that. And I am providing here option A, C and D here is correct. Why option B is not correct? Because the tenure of the office of the governing body is not 10 years. It is what? It is 3 years. You have to remember this. Okay. So in this question, option A, C and D are correct. Okay. So the next question is question number 174. Social action approach of industrial relations is associated with studies of whom? So these are the options. Check out the options and try to give the correct answer. This question came from Coal India question paper 2017 and the answer to this question is option A, Max Weber. Max Weber gave the social action approach of industrial relations. So let's go to the next question. In which of the following states there exists a legislation having a provision for recognition of trade unions? So this question came from NET June paper 2018 question paper actually. So the answer to this question is option C, Maharashtra. Okay, so let's go to the next question, which came from NSCL 2018 question paper. Strikes, lockouts, gherao, picketing and boycott are various forms of what? These are the options here, and the answer to this question is various forms of industrial disputes. Option D is the correct answer. Then the next question came from NET June question paper 2019. The ILO's Tripartite Consultation International Labour Standards Convention 1976. So this is a convention was ratified by India in the year. Which year India ratified this convention? These are the questions. These are the options here. So choose the correct one. The correct answer will be option A. 1978 will be the correct answer. Okay, India ratified in this year. So let's go to the next question. Question number 178. The Factories Act 1948 has a statutory provision for the appointment of safety officer in factories employing at least. So the qualifying conditions it is asked here. So these are the options here. Check out the options and try to get the correct answer. This question was asked in question exam Coal India exam 2017 question paper. Okay. So the correct answer to this question is option D, 1000 or more workers, not more than 1000. Okay. For safety officer it is 1000 or more workers. For welfare officer it is 500 or more workers. Please point out this. So let's go to the next question. Question number 179. Chronologically arrange the following chapters which are inserted in the Industrial Disputes Act 1947 by way of amendments starting from the earliest to latest. So it is asked that earliest to latest. See the correct options here. The first added chapter first added chapter VA, then added chapter 2A, then chapter VB, then chapter 2B. So CA, the option 2 is the correct answer here. CADB will be the pattern from earliest to latest according to the way of amendments. Then the final question to this video. Which of the following is not an adjudicatory body? Not an adjudicatory body. Under the Industrial Disputes Act 1947, this question was asked in the question paper NET June 2018 exam. So option D is the correct answer here. Arbitration is not an adjudicatory body. Okay, these are the adjudicatory bodies, but arbitration is not. तो दोस्तों आई होप कि ये वीडियो आपको बहुत ही अच्छा लगा और बहुत ही इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगा। अभी 8 सेट्स इसका करा चुका हूँ, बाकी सारे सेट्स अगर आप नहीं देखे हो तो ज़रूर जाके देखिए। मैं यहाँ पे आपका इसका लिंक भी प्रोवाइड कर रहा हूँ। तो दोस्तों आज के लिए इतना ही। खुश रहिए, पढ़ते रहिए। जय हिंद, जय भारत।